and gentlemen, Pinfall Wrestling Association on the road from Jacksonville, Illinois. Rise up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jason Duvall, the voice of the people, joined by the commissioner, Billy Alexander, here after the fact to watch this amazing matchup of regional heavyweight champion Jimmy Karryt against Cardini. And, geez, Jimmy Karryt just tossed the ref towards Cardini, and Cardini must have thought it was Jimmy Karryt and turned around and just clotheslined the poor ref.
Yeah, I don't think he realized what was happening there for a second.
I think he thought it was Karryt. I thought, you know. And,
wait a minute. That's one half of the PWA Tag Team Champions, Technicolor Wonderland, Victor Analog, in the face of Jimmy Karryt.
This is very interesting.
Wait a minute. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know what Cardini's got up his hands, but that's...
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes PWA Hall of Famer Sage Ramsey.
He's got a ref above his head.
Oh, he gorilla pressed him out the outside.
Jimmy Karryt, I don't know what's happening at this point. I'm super confused.
That was
because
great.
he just pressed a referee over the top ropes onto the champion.
And he comes right out after the champion right there. Oh, with a big old club right in the mouth.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I've seen several matches now of Cardini's, and this beast of a man is he's unstoppable. And Jimmy Karryt does not quite know what's happening. And yeah, pretty much Cardini. Okay. Oh! Well, I felt that over here. That hurt. Wow. A big chop to Cardini's from Cardini.
And a big
Karryt.
clubbing blow to the back right there, putting the champion down on the ground again. Cardini is doing exactly what I figured he would do in this match. Goes right after the champion instantly.
Well, to be honest, I mean...
Oh, my gosh.
Jimmy Karryt won in such a spectacular fashion a few months ago against Cardini. And poor Cardini got laid out into a pyramid of chairs in that match.
Yes, he did.
And Jimmy Karryt is just Cardini getting his return match here thanks to you for the championship. And Karryt just laying in those chops to a seated Cardini is just brutal to watch and brutal to hear.
The ref is telling him, come on, guys, let's go. There's a big shot right there from the champion.
Finally got a new ref out here to take care of this match after the first one again was pressed over the top rope, and Cardini coming back with forearms and
big forearm
fists.
right there.
Into the corner. Oh, Karryt's head bouncing off the metal pole of the ring.
You know, if he still had that ponytail that he used to have, it would have softened.
And those aren't rounded poles, ladies and gentlemen. Those are square poles.
There's no timeout in wrestling.
Those
What's he
have some
thinking?
sharp edges on them. I'm surprised Karryt's not busted open from that shot.
Right. Cardini's just stalking him, dude. Just stalking him. Ref's yelling, telling you back inside. Come on.
Cardini with a big boot to the midsection there. The ref's telling him, come on, you've got to get it back in the ring. And I kind of agree that, I've said this before with Lucius, and you can't win a match on the outside of the ring when it's a championship match like this.
That is 100%
It's a pinfall
correct.
or submission. You have to beat him in the middle of that ring or just not going to win this thing.
Goes and throws him right back in. Cardini back in. Here he goes. Picks him up.
And Cardini doesn't care. Cardini is just about punishment at this point.
Yeah, that is straight up European uppercut right there. And then just a big boot.
Boot to the temple. Poor Jimmy Karryt I say poor Jimmy Karryt. I don't know if I honestly mean it.
I was going to say,
point,
what?
But honestly, let's be truthful. Jimmy Karryt's taking a beating and continues to make it back to his feet, which I applaud him for. Because if I was in the middle of the ring with Cardini and this was happening to me, I probably would just lay there and die, to be honest.
Nice little Russian leg sweep right there. Goes for the cover. Hooks leg. 1, 2.
2 count only. Jimmy Karryt kicks out of that 2 count.
I've watched Jimmy Karryt for a lot of years, Duvall, and I know that it's not going to take something that small to beat Jimmy Karryt.
No, Cardini's going to have to inflict a lot of punishment, and I would assume
up and over.
And Karryt flipping out of that with a big spinning kick to Cardini's head. Knocking the big man down and going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
That's just a forceful kick out at 2 right there by Cardini.
You're going to have to do a lot more than that, Karryt, to take out this former champion.
Yeah, I think he realizes that as you see him. Now he's going to start dissecting each and every little spot he can on Cardini.
Oh, and just grinding the bottom of his boot into Cardini's face with that spin.
Yeah, now he's just paintbrushing. He's like, tell him, come on, get
that
up.
just burns the flesh away from your forehead. I mean, it just you can't see, your eyes sting, they water. Oh, big chops in the corner. Cardini's looking hurt here.
Yeah, well, it's still going to take a lot to put Cardini down. He goes and
whips him out of the corner.
Over the other side right there. Big clothesline.
Cardini's down. Karryt goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Forceful kick out.
One close. Oh, and really the finger. The one finger.
You would think after all these years, they would realize that doesn't work. You can't pin a man with a finger.
All right, now he's going to grind on him a little bit here and hold him down. Going to kind of wear him down, kind of constrict the breathing a little bit.
Got that chin lock on, just trying to choke the life out of the man here.
Looks like
Cardini getting back to his feet.
Getting his step back up here. Here we go. He's got, oh, wait a minute.
Karryt smiling, but he's not going to be smiling for much longer.
Oh, man. That jawbreaker right there. I mean, that knocks some teeth out of your mouth.
Karryt's reeling as Cardini gets back to his feet, follows the man in the corner. Big right hand to Karryt's face.
Cardini's big chance. Big old chop right
chop.
there. This is Cardini coming back again. He's wanting what was stolen from him in the sense of it all. He's got it back in the corner again with another big shot.
Those right hands from Cardini's are just brutal to watch. Oh, another big right hand across the face of Karryt.
Goes from the Irish whip across again. Into the corner.
Hits hard. Cardini falls in.
Oh, man,
with
Jimmy.
a boot in the corner from Jimmy Karryt.
Jimmy had it spotted.
He realizes he's got a chance here.
Oh, my gosh, there it is, up and over right there, down. He's got it set. Here comes Jimmy Karryt.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh, and a 2 count only.
Ooh.
And again, just barely kicking out of that 2 count. And Jimmy Karryt at this point has to be thinking, what do I have to do to keep this championship around my waist?
You know, you would think he would have done his homework a little bit, knowing what it is. It's got to put this this monster, I guess you would call it, as Cardini, still down, suffering from the...
You kind of call him? No, he is a monster. That's the only word I have for Cardini.
See, and here he goes back to dissecting him again. Now he's working the arm.
Well, he's working that arm because heaven help him if Cardini gets hold of that hammer on the outside again. Karryt's in for a world of hurt. Plus, he's taken all the power out of Cardini's arms, which, you know, the man is a forklift, and without the power in those arms, he can't lift Karryt for anything. It's a wise move here by the champion.
Ref's in there checking to make sure everything's all right, asking Cardini.
Cardini's not going to tap out or give up to that, but it sure is a very effective way to take, like I said, all that power out of Cardini's...
Off the ropes right there he goes. Oh, look at that. Big arm drag.
Big arm drag from Cardini. Not something you see the big man do very often. Off the ropes with Karryt, a big back body drop. Karryt hit hard. Cardini, a big drop kick to the back of Karryt's.
Looks it up. It could be it right here.
Oh, and a kick out at 2. Jimmy Karryt still hanging on, fighting for that championship, fighting to keep it around his waist and not let it get back on the waist of Cardini here. And both men are just gassed at this point. Cardini trying to get the fans behind him, trying to get some energy coming to him, trying to get back to his feet.
He's getting back
Karryt
up.
Does the same.
Karryt's over in the corner. He's feeling the effects of the monster right now, and here comes Cardini again. It's like a wounded animal. He smells the blood, and he's going, and he drops him right into the turnbuckle.
Jimmy Karryt pulled Cardini back above him, forcing Cardini's head right into that middle turnbuckle. And Jimmy Karryt realizes that he might have an advantage here now. And just kicking that rope, just mocking Cardini, kicking the rope to kick the turnbuckle right back up into the man's nose. And does it again.
He's playing with him.
And that's probably not a wise decision when it comes to Cardini. You don't play with somebody that powerful and that just mean-spirited.
And now he's literally pressing down, choking him over the rope. Takes off all the 5 count.
Karryt is not taking this seriously at this point. He's very, playing to the crowd a lot more when you should be dragging the man out in the middle of the ring and going for a pinfall here.
I think Cardini's inside the head of Jimmy Karryt right now, and that's why he's playing too much.
Karryt thinks he's got everything under control, and you cannot go into a match with somebody like Cardini and not think about every loose end, every plan A, every plan B, because Cardini has proven time and time again that he will come out of situations like this.
And stomps right on the hand.
He will destroy you.
Going back to the body again. Now he's going after the hands of Cardini.
And again, like I said, trying to take the power out of those arms of Cardini's. Much like you would with a very big man taking the legs out, taking the arms out of Cardini, takes out all of that power, all of that lifting, all of that punishment that he can do to you with those chops and those clubbing blows.
Right on the inside of the forearm, dropping a knee, Jimmy Karryt right on to Cardini there. Cardini's in some pain, you can see it. He just throws it across.
Whipping that right arm right down onto the mat, just grinding that elbow, grinding the shoulder out of place, just that whipping motion.
Stomps him right in the forehead.
Jimmy
Checking
Karryt
for some paint.
taking the funk off of his boot there from Cardini's face, and just, my gosh, just brutal to watch.
Right, the ref's telling him to open the hands up a little bit there.
Karryt hurt his hand on that last blow.
Well, could you imagine? Look at Cardini's head.
Karryt
He's still making a mistake here,
setting him
Duvall.
up on the bottom rope and choking the man on the bottom rope, and the ref going for the 5 count. Karryt breaking wisely.
See, Karryt's playing too much. He's not sure what he's supposed to do here, and he's given Cardini enough time to get a couple extra breaths in here.
Well, I think he thinks that he's doing more than enough with Cardini, but he should know better than anyone that, like I said, you can't just
Big
keep
chops.
thinking that you're going to have Cardini down on the ropes, which he literally had him, and not expect the big man to get back to his feet like he is right now. With a big,
He shoves him right
left-handed
off,
chop
and he
that
says, here we
time.
go.
And Karryt's like, wait, hold on. Okay.
Another big
apparently
chop.
Karryt's saying, let's have Chop Fest 2020 here, and that's not going to turn out well for Karryt. With a big chop sending Karryt down to the mat, and now here's what I was talking about.
Underarm, there it is.
Ooh. Karryt, that big underarm suplex.
But look, Cardini's
Well, it
taking
took
so much punishment.
It took a lot of power out of Cardini, and it took a lot of, all that pressure and all that pain that's been put on his arms. It took everything he had to do that to Jimmy Karryt, and now he's having trouble getting back to his feet at this point. And the ref, going for the 10 count. Both men are down. One of them's got to get back to their feet.
Yep, Cardini's already up to all fours here, getting ready to step up as Jimmy Karryt
Karryt
across the other
to
side.
his knees. Both men back to their feet. And
Big clothesline.
Clothesline and big clubbing blows to Karryt's chest. And
Ducks
Karryt
under.
Clothesline. And big
Man.
move from Cardini. And Cardini's looking for off the ropes. And
There's
big
a
leg
big
drop.
leg drop right there. That should be it right there. Come on now. One,
two. And Karryt kicks out at 2. The champion still retains here with that 2 count. He's keeping that
Cardini.
belt around his waist. He's trying, like I said, everything he can. He wants to keep that belt, and honestly, he's proving it here tonight, fighting with everything he's got to keep that belt around his waist and not give it back to Cardini.
Cardini's digging in the bags here, trying to figure out what he can do, trying to pull something out of his pocket.
I don't know how much Cardini's got left.
Cardini's a big man.
After all the punishment that Karryt has wisely put the big man through, but Karryt's just about to go through his own punishment.
Wait a minute, ducks on the clothesline right there. And
My
then-
God. Big boot to the head with that handspring off the ropes. And Karryt, what's Karryt looking for here? Dragging the man to the middle of the ring.
Well, that's the 3rd time that he's kicked Cardini there upside the noggin. And now we all
Karryt.
know what Karryt does best here.
Karryt's going to the top. Karryt's about to fly.
But is it too late? That's the question. Is it too late?
Well, we're going to find out here in just a second. Measuring the roof, make sure he doesn't hit those lights. Big shooting star press there.
It connected. It connected full, but look.
He got all of it, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Couldn't cover the man. It hurt himself coming down on that with all those chops from earlier.
Oh, really? He just
1, 2 count. Kick out at 2. Cardini, again, had he covered the man when he landed, but he put enough pain and pressure on himself with that chop fest from Cardini that he just didn't have him in him when he landed to cover the man.
Ref telling Jimmy Karryt it was a 2 count right there. Cardini kicks out. The shooting star press, not putting away the big monster Cardini.
Well, now Karryt realizes, oh my God, what do I have to do to beat this man?
Yeah, that's the thing. He's going to have to dig as deep as he possibly can. He's going to have to pull something out of his repertoire that he probably hasn't done in a long time.
Karryt's looking for that spinning kick.
Nope,
He
missed it right there. Wait a
Cardini
minute.
going for the cover.
Oh, no, he's going to hook him right there.
Cardini
There's
with a big power
Oh,
bomb.
my God.
And hooking him again. This is the power of the monster
there's
Cardini.
2 of them.
2 giant power bombs. And flipping the man back up and picking him up. And this does not look good for Jimmy Karryt. No!
That could be it.
My God, that
could be it. 1, 2, 3.
That's it, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
it right there.
We have a new regional heavyweight champion in the form of the former champion, Cardini.
Cardini winning the title again. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Pinfall Television on YouTube.com. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like and comment on the videos, hit the bell notification to be notified of all upcoming videos. And of course, if you like what you've seen, we hold live events every month at the 8th Street Gym in Springfield, Illinois. And to find out more, head over to Facebook.com. Look for Pinfall Wrestling Association so you can like the page and keep up to date on all the current events that we have to offer.